Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 61 of my Megabase. We have been working quite heavily or quite intensively on getting my rocket science production facility up and running. I think it's looking really good now. What we are missing is actually all the inbound logistics to the site. So what I've done is I've been messing around with my train signaling and cleaning up the signals, figuring out what's going on. So if you want, you can take a look at my spreadsheet that I'm sharing in the description. That one will give you an overview of how I'm going to set it up now. Now what I'm doing here is you can see now I have to use colored signals because I'm actually running out, and it fits perfectly right that I use green, red and blue signals for this. So that's where we are. The rest of the signals I have reserved those. In some cases I have set them up already, such as for blue. Oh, there is now over here by blue, there's a blue signal here that also triggers. I also need to put it here so that it is ready. And that looks kind of silly. And so what I need to do now is actually going to this location called old solid fuel, because one of the things, a new thing that needs here is solid fuel. Solid fuel that I give indicator E, and solid fuel is produced. We did that many times ago just in preparation. We are producing it here. It is unfortunately at this point capped at a modest 400,000. And that's because I have 5,000 lubricant barrels. Oh, okay. See, this train here that's a bit of a scoundrel train, you could say. This one will definitely not be there. It will instead be 2,000. And then we do this. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of... I did not anticipate that, but fine. This train will then be need to go to some parking location. Let's find a parking location here. That's called Yay. This parking location will be called Solid Fuel to Rocket. Boom. And it will have an E, I believe. Wasn't it an E I denoted? Oh, where are you? There you are. So you'll be going from here to solid fuel, park solid fuel. You'll be going there until circle condition. Green icon is equal to 2. Of course, this won't quite work, but it will be working somewhat. And then from here, I'll just leave it there for now. Good. So that's actually already one of those cleaned up. This one will now be solid fuel. It's called old solid fuel. Now the next part I wanted to fix is actually copper deposits. So let's have a look at our science. You can see the science up here is quite stuck. And the reason why it's stuck is copper. I'm not getting any copper. So let's backtrack this one. Copper is coming from signal 3. Signal 3. Let's find where signal 3 is. Signal 3 is there. It's even deconstructed now. So obviously there is no copper smelting. This was my old copper smelting, but since I wasn't using it, I deconstructed it. And I'm going to put some iron here. You can see now some iron deposits kind of in the way. I'll put iron here. That means I need a new copper deposit, because that copper is probably also... No, it's not actually constraining this one. This one's working fine. And we have at this point red circuits, 460,000 red circuits. I like it. That means we need to build a new copper location. I've marked this as a copper location, and I've also marked that as a copper location, because this copper location will actually allow me to continue to expand. So I'm going to head to this station called Iron A Old, so we can build that. Iron A Old, second condition, go. And in the meantime, I will find a perfect copper base. That's that one's... Can I find one that's nicer? Oh, it's the same, isn't it? It's the same. So I'll take this one. Copy. And all of this good stuff all the way over to here, I guess. Got it. Right, so then we switch off to manual mode. Actually, all of this should really get away from me. I might, not I might, but I will deconstruct it. And hold it, because this needs to be deconstructed as well. Let's remember to get some, oops. Can that not be deconstructed yet? No, it cannot yet. Probably because it's still on that section. Oh yes, it was. All right, cool. We'll take this part. Bit careful about removing the power poles, because the power poles, I think they're still needed. Oh, hold on. You're working, so get your work hands on. And like so. I just need to keep the radar there. I don't mind keeping it. So at this point, now things get a bit dicey, doesn't it? And let me just see. So if I turn it now, I think I'll turn it, and that I'm quite uncomfortable with, to be honest. Oh, I'm on a map view. Yeah. Don't be on a map view. That's too far. Probably also too far. That looks about right. Okay. And let's try and put up these. That makes sense. Is it in the middle? That's not in the middle. That's not in the middle. Neither of them can be in the middle. Ugh. This is not correct. Damn. I hate these cross-sectioned ones. They're just not very nice. But we just need to make a template of it, and then we'll go. It'll work. Like that. That looks correct. And then we drag it up as far as we can. And this is where it gets a bit dicey, or a bit strange, because now they're flipping. Yeah, that's fine. That one. That one. Cool. So let's take this part. Got it. Oh my god, this is the worst part. I hate this. Man, why is it like that? I don't get it. I just don't get this. So that would be incorrect. What if we do this part? No. Just try one more time. I have no idea why this is not working. That's why I almost never make these kind of lines. There. All right, works. Yes, finally. The train can come later. Yay, it's working. All right, now we need to get back into, yeah, moving straight up. Okay, let's actually figure out, I think I need to place it like in the, okay. Just throw these everywhere. There. And there we have the tiny bit of red desert. Running shoes. Whoa, I definitely need to blow some things up here. This is now the episode where I almost kill myself again with these things. I like the fact that money is not really a concern at this point. So who cares if I use too many? There. And I'll switch to my work outfit and just take everything else out. Good. It's not, oh, ow, 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 ow. That was a bit too close for comfort. This one. And okay, I can hear my heart beating. That's probably a bit too aggressive. There. Got it. And I think this one will be, why don't we build it something like this, right? I mean, you can't build all of it, but at least some of it could be built now. And, you know, I think a lot of this can be removed. But there's no reason to make it that complex like this, right? What I could do is just get this one to move down. And this will be the inbound, so I have to remember. Whoops. And then we're back to this one. Cool. I like it. I like this one. There. Not quite, but whatever. Not quite either. Okay, okay, okay. We'll get that out. We'll get that out here. And again. Here. Here. Cool. And that will make it like so. And now just proceed and link it up to the other one. It is a bit strange that I don't have power sort of nearby. Does seem a bit strange, but whatever. Bit more. Nope. Nope. And I will then need this one in between with adequate wiring. Green wire the other way. So now everything is hooked up and I can go back and take my train. Get my running shoes. And this is actually going to be the full. Let's get up here. So that will be one green, oh, not green, but a copper deposit we hook up here if we make it right, of course. Oh, I forgot to put lights. That doesn't matter. Boom. So what do I need? I need definitely a few of these. Yeah. A few maybe of those. And maybe a few. Don't think I need any of those. And oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sorry. for the cursing thing here because I merged the two networks. Damn. Yep. That one is as far as it can go. This one is also fine. This one is not. I think that's fine as well. Yeah. Yeah. So that is construction, but what does this have? It has a lot of crap. Man, that sucks. I hate that. I'm just going around picking stuff up. And what do we have? How many did we get? How much left? There are 5 construction bots hiding somewhere. That's a few of them. And there are some inbound here. Cool. Okay, that's because they are en route. And you? What are you doing? Alright, so how many? 3 construction bots. I also need some more. Oh, there they are. Go pick it up. Pick it up. And you? Where did you go? Damn. That's one more. I hate chasing robots. Alright, how many? I have 6 logistics, 2 of them in, and 2 construction bots that are idling somewhere. Got some. Still have a few. Yeah, what do we're now down to 2 construction bots somewhere in the network. Oh, what are you doing? And 1 logistics bot that is en route. Oops, don't do that again. 0 construction bot and 1 logistics bot, and the 1 logistics bot is right there. Alright. Where did you go, my friend? Come on, you can't be hiding. Oh, you gotta be somewhere. Really? How can... Oh, there you are. 0. Perfect. And this is area here. I can't even put them in, can I? I can take these. There. They're back to some random numbers. Doesn't matter. What matters is that this is crafted. And up here we have... That will not be you. This will be... What did I decide to call it? I called it... Copper 1. First we make it a copper icon. Oops. Copper icon. And then this one will be... Copper 1. Okay, I like the fact that it is not already taken. That means at least it's okay. This one will be changed to copper 1. I know that some people think that I spent too much time on my trains, but I think that any Megabase will spend an inordinate amount of time on the train network. It's train networks and outposts mainly. So there are no red ones in this one. Why are they not in the sequence? Why is the 2 after the 1? After the 8, 7 and 8? That's annoying. Wish they would be alphabetical. That would be a hell of a lot easier to see. Anyway, now the next part is... I already have some. 640. Cool. Yeah, Iron Old is dead. Need to get all of these out. That's the other half. There. So now we have 1000. That's of course not enough. I will be placing these back here, these ones as well, and then I'll be taking more of those. And yep. And now we need to go in here and say, I think I'll take this one. No. Why did I do that wrong? Oh, I hate this part. This is so annoying because that means I'm not gonna get it. Do I have some that have, where do I have one with beacons on? Yes, I know it sucks. Oh, that's nice. So that's already taken out completely. Nice, that was fast. Here, that's beacons. Cool. Got it. I'm not gonna be beaconing everything, but I'm gonna be beaconing this part. I probably should have picked up some beacons then. And now I need to be really careful about my robot networks so I don't accidentally merge them together. That covers everything, and then these are fine. Perfect. Can I get some? Yeah, I'll get it from here. Perfect. Wow, that's a hell of a lot of noise suddenly. Hooked up? Yes. And then from here. Yep, I forgot it. That's not how it works. And there. Cool. They're not merged together, right? They're very, very close, but not quite. And I need more. Come on. Oh, I have my running shoes on. Too bad. All right, so that's the first one. This one up here. Yeah. Don't know if that needs to be beaconed. I don't think it does, but I want to do it. So this is going to be really tricky because I want to make sure that I do not. So what's worst? I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. None of these have any iron. Cool. I don't want the iron here because it's going to contaminate it. We can get that at a later point. Is it? It's capped. Perfect. Again, excellent. This one over here, you know what? I'll just make it beaconed as well. Because why not? Now that we're at it. Really, that's the last one I have left? Cool. Or uncool, actually. I need to go back into my train. That looks like it could use a few more. What is it I'm missing in my train? That one? Hey. So, Roboport. Damn, I keep forgetting this. Roboport. Good. So. There. Cool. And the last one, I think, will not be with beacons. Yeah, no beacons for that one. But get to enjoy a bit of killing forests. Get that out of the way, get that out of the way. Ah, you know what? We like beacons. It's alright, we like beacons. No, actually, it doesn't make sense to make it beacons here. Can I do that? Okay. I should be able to. No, I can't. That's strange. So that means I have to go like that. Then manually take out. Very strange. The reason I don't want beacons on this one is because I don't think it's going to be necessary. I know that it's not going to be necessary. There's no way that I can get sufficient production here to warrant it. And that just needs to go up and up. And you know what? I'll just take it here and here. Yep. Okay, so what we have now, and I will of course need to hook up these locations with, obviously. There, some radars, so we get a sense of the area we have. Why? Okay, that's not correct connected yet. Oof. And that covers the area as well. Great. That one has not been hooked up to the network. I will definitely do it, and that means I should do it now because there's not coming back to it. I can do that off camera for sure. No reason for me to do that. So what the essence of what we've done here is, oops, is that now we've made one more copper deposit that's also helping clear out the space. I'll make another copper deposit up here. I can do that off camera. This one will be feeding this one exclusively, and the other copper will be feeding, can you recall that? Will be feeding up here, I think. I think I needed 2 copper. Oh, actually, I think this copper might be doing fine for now. Anyway, I'll be completing this one between sessions, and when I get back, we will be continuing working on preparing the inputs for the rocket, so we can really get that up to speed. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.